This is FYI News 13, brought to you by SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
For your information, we have some video of Congressman Lou Barletta's comments from the House floor in support of a bill that says the president can't give blanket amnesty to illegal immigrants. Happy Friday and thanks for watching FYI on SSPTV. I'm Ken Cara. Congressman Lou Barletta will vote for any bill that stops executive amnesty. That's what he said while speaking on the House floor in Washington on Thursday. Barletta was speaking in support of House Bill 5759, called the Executive Amnesty Prevention Act of 2014. The bill states that the Constitution and the Immigration and Nationality Act have no provision for the executive branch to exempt people unlawfully in the United States from removal. Barletta compared the bill to one he drew up, House Bill 5761, the Defense of Legal Workers Act. Here's one of the reasons he supports the bill.
There's this toxic intersection of this executive amnesty and the Affordable Care Act. Under the ACA, employers with 50 or more workers will have to provide health insurance or pay a $3,000 fine. But under the president's amnesty, illegal immigrants are exempt from the ACA. That means with their new work permits, illegal immigrants will be $3,000 cheaper to hire. That will drive companies to hire illegal immigrants instead of legal American workers.
The Executive Amnesty Prevention Act of 2014 passed through the House on Thursday and is now on its way to the Senate. A delicious pasta dinner is being held this Sunday to benefit a project in our area. The dinner will take place at Booty's Place restaurant in the Churchill Mall in Hazel Township. Booty Beltrami has donated his restaurant and all the supplies and services, with 100% of the proceeds benefiting the renovation of the former Transfiguration School building in West Hazelton, which is affiliated with the Holy Name of Jesus Parish. The parish is looking to renovate the building for parish and community use. Tickets for the pasta dinner will be available at the door and takeouts will be available. There will also be tricky trays and more. Again, the pasta dinner is Sunday from noon until 6 p.m. at Booty's Restaurant in the Churchill Mall. Another event will take place Sunday to benefit a little girl dealing with multiple medical problems. The What You Can Do for Heaven's Sake benefit will take place at the Freeland VFW on Center Street in Freeland. 8-year-old Heaven Christine was born with multiple disabilities and she is facing another surgery later this month. To help her family with the medical costs, a benefit will be held this Sunday at the Freeland VFW. It will feature a Chinese auction, tricky trays, face painting, massages, food and drinks, baked goods, and much more. Plus, Santa will make an appearance. The event again is Sunday from 1 p.m. until 8 p.m. at the Freeland VFW. Santa will also make his way to Beaver Meadows for Christmas in the Park. This special event is hosted each year by the Beaver Meadows citizens for recreation.
This is our annual Christmas in the Park festival. It's this Sunday from 5:30 to 8 o'clock. We have Mr. and Mrs. Claus. We'll have horse-drawn carriage rides. We'll have s'more making, holiday music, and we also have a Santa's workshop this year, which is new, where kids can make reindeer food and a free ornament. So it'll just be a wonderful evening in the park, and it's all decorated for Christmas. The gazebo's decorated, so it's just a great way to get into the holiday spirit.
So bring your family and friends to Christmas in the Park in Beaver Meadows this Sunday from 5:30 p.m. until 8 p.m. The sounds of the season will fill the air on Sunday. The Freeland Community Choir presents its annual Christmas cantata entitled The Christmas Story, with 2 performances on Sunday. The first is at 3 p.m. at St. John's Reformed United Church of Christ on Washington Street in Freeland, then an encore performance at 7 p.m. at Cunningham United Methodist Church on Main Street in Cunningham. The choir, composed of 55 singers from the Freeland, Hazelton, and Cunningham Valley areas, is under the direction of Jackie Wetzel. All performances are free. Why wait for the new year for new programming? SSPTV has an early Christmas gift for you, our viewers. 2 new programs. First, a brand new show entitled Open House premieres Monday at 3:30 p.m. And that will provide an exclusive look inside many beautiful homes inside the scenic Eagle Rock Resort in the Blue Mountains. It will air on cable systems in Hazelton, Wilkes-Barre, and Pottsville. Tour custom houses from Eagle Rock Real Estate Company. So if you're looking for your dream home, don't miss Open House premiering Monday at 3:30 p.m. on SSP TV. And back by popular demand, SSPTV is proud to announce the return of everyone's favorite chef and cooking show, Let's Eat, featuring renowned chef Drew Wandishin, creating fabulous dishes at the beautiful Theodore's restaurant on Route 309 in Drums. Mouth-watering recipes that you will want to recreate for your family and special occasions. That's Let's Eat, premiering tonight at 9:30 p.m. exclusively on SSPTV Channel 13. Next week on Dave Day, I have to give the Standard Speaker sports editor a handshake because him and his staff did a great job on the newspaper's winter sports preview. Check out this cover. That's Hazleton area sophomore wrestler Jimmy Hoffman standing in front of Jimmy's Quick Lunch in downtown Hazleton. Jamie Pesatine took the picture. The content inside is just as good as the cover. Pick up Friday's paper for a look at all our local high school winter sports teams. The local high school basketball season is ready to tip off. We'll let you know what our local teams are up to this weekend in sports. And after this break, we speak with a local author who wrote a book titled The Journey to Discover the Meaning of Life.
This is FYI News 13, brought to you by SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
Well, as you can see, the progress is going along here at Sand Springs. If you hear the name Gardens at Sand Springs, it's the newest phase here. It's all outside, and we're back with Stacy. We've been telling you about all this progression. They also have updates on their Facebook page. And thanks for having us back. This is exciting for anyone looking to book not only weddings, but any, especially then if it's a baby shower, a birthday party, any kind of function, you can now have that not only inside, but we're looking to book outside for 2015 and so on, right?
Right. We're so excited about the space that we have here. Underneath the pavilion is so nice. We have ceiling fans. We will have heaters out here. So no matter what the weather's like, it can be controlled underneath. It's a beautiful view. If you look around, everywhere around here is gorgeous. And while they're transforming this into the gardens at Sand Springs, they're going to be adding to that landscaping to make it even more beautiful.
Now you have a new bar, which is nice, and you have a fire pit coming. So you can enjoy that throughout the rest of, November, December. Hopefully if the weather, stays with us, that it's, above average temperatures, you can enjoy this even longer. But this is going to be here obviously for eternity. So we want you to be able to come down and see the space either, during these months or in the spring and summer, and see if this location fits your needs, not only inside, but now outside. The space is really nice. As you said, you have a lot of flexibility to do what you want to do, to make your function special and unique for you and your occasion.
Right. No matter what you do down here, you can turn this into a unique setting. We have an area for, say, for a wedding with the cocktail hour, with the bar. We have a spot for on-site ceremonies. And if it's just a regular event, you could have that down here too. A graduation party, birthday party, family reunion.
Right.
The nice thing about the pavilion is that you can put tables underneath it so that your guests are in the shade, they can relax. But with the garden setting, if they would like to step into the sun and have a seat, they can do so. We'll have the benches out there, the fire pit will be there, rose bushes. It'll really be a peaceful setting for your guests.
I know some of you have been asking me, especially on my Facebook page, what about that package, the snowflake package? It's called January, February, and March exclusively. Sand Springs is having a phenomenal deal where it's 4 hours of open bar. You get your appetizers, you get your main course, you get your dessert, your cake is even included, right? For one bundle package. I know you got married in March yourself, right?
I did. March weddings, I definitely recommend them anytime. January, February, March for 2015 and 2016, this package is going for. There's dates that are filling up. We still have some open, so definitely call while the dates are still available.
All right, so join us again every Friday on FYI. We're here highlighting all of the progression at Sand Springs.
Time now for FYI News 13 weather.
We're getting closer and closer to Christmas. Here's FYI file video from about 2,000 years ago. Actually, this is a nice nativity scene outside of City Hall in Hazleton circa 2014. Now to our forecast from the National Weather Service. Tonight, rain is expected, low around 34. New precipitation amounts between 1/4 and 1/2 of an inch are possible. Saturday, on the extended forecast, rain once again. It's kind of a rainy weekend, high near 44. Saturday night, rain and snow before 1 a.m. and it will be very windy with wind gusts as high as 37 miles per hour. On Sunday, mostly sunny with a high near 33. Again, very, very strong wind gusts. Sunday night, partly cloudy with a low around 24. Monday, mostly cloudy, a high of 35. Monday night, 50% chance of rain and snow, low around 31. On Tuesday, slight chance of rain and snow, high of 36. And same thing at night, but the low will be 27 degrees.
I am pleased to welcome to our studios a first-time author. He is a Hazleton native now living in Dunmore. And I must say he is also the nephew of Sam and Deb Lassant, who are the owners of Channel 13 and SSPTV. Pleased to welcome Edward T. Bednarz III, Dr. Edward T. Bednarz III, who is an assistant professor of mechanical engineering at Wilkes University, now turned author. Welcome to our studios.
Thank you for having me, Lisa. I'm excited.
We're excited to have you here. And if you've already seen this handsome face and heard about his endeavor in writing, it's because he's already been a guest on The Girls here, seen on SSPTV as well. Now, you're originally from Hazleton, and now you're living in Dunmore, teaching mechanical engineering, and suddenly you've written a book. And it doesn't have to do with mechanical engineering. So tell us how that came about.
Not at all. It's a fiction story. It's a love story. There's a lot of action, adventure in it. It was just something that I felt inspired to do. I fell in love last year with my fiance, and I thought I would just write a nice story, and I thought it would be great to put it on paper. And it was a good break from the technical aspect of mechanical engineering, just something I could do for fun. No one's pressuring me to do it, and I'm really happy how it came out, and I've got a lot of good reviews so far from people that have obtained the copy, so I'm excited.
Wow, well, we're excited for you as well. The book is entitled The Journey to Discover the Meaning of Life. How did you come up with that name, and tell us what that means as far as the book itself?
Basically, the premise of the book is everyone asks, why are we here? What's our purpose? And everyone goes through their own struggles and tribulations and then triumphs and enjoyment. So I thought it was just a great title, The Journey. I wanted to really emphasize that everyone, you can't just say we're waiting for the end goal. I can't be happy until I achieve this. We want to say, enjoy our path along the way. And there's a lot in the book about how God maybe helps guide us and helps push us, at times where we're really struggling. So I think it's just a great positive message. I think it'll be a great Christmas present. So I'm excited.
I think you timed it very well. It comes out at this time of the year, and the message is especially significant because we are in the Christmas and holiday season. So people are going to have the opportunity to meet the author and also to get an autographed copy of the book. So you have a signing coming up on December 13th, and tell us all about that.
Yes, it's on 12/13/14, so great date. 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. at Alta Pizzeria up in the Heights on Poplar Street. So I'm excited to have people come through. You could get some dinner and meet me. I'm happy to sign copies. I'll have them available for sale.
As we show you the cover of the book, there are two beautiful little children on the front of the book. Tell us who they are.
Well, the one is my son, Eddie the Fourth, and the other is my friend Greg, his daughter Emily, and we were all just walking through the park one day, and the two kids started holding hands, and I snapped the picture, and I didn't think it would be a cover of a book, but that was 5 years ago. I took that picture, and then when I was searching for the perfect cover, I thought that was great, to have Eddie and the kids and the journey ahead of them. So that's what the cover really has a lot of additional meaning. So I'm happy.
All right. And we hope that you would make it out to that book signing. Again, it's taking place 12/13/14, very easy to remember, December the 13th from 6 to 8 p.m. at Alta Pizzeria and Pasta House, 380 South Poplar Street in Hazleton. But if by chance you can't make it out, we have copies here at Samson Productions and SSPTV.
Yes, there's copies available at the station, and you could also go to the website through Tate Publishing, and the link is going to be up there. So
All right, all the information up on your screen that you can either go to the book signing, get a copy of the book, or you can go to the website and get a copy of the book, or you can come right here and get a copy of the book. We've got it all planned out for you. Well, listen, this is wonderful. I wish you the best of luck. It's so nice to see someone local, writing a book and doing so well, and we wish you the best of luck. I hope you sell 1 million copies or more, and that you'll come back the next time and tell us about your next endeavor.
Thank you so much, Lisa. Yeah.
Thank you, Lisa. Now, since that interview, Ed Bednarz has scheduled another book signing for Friday, December 12th from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. at Frankie's Pizzeria and Restaurant on Wyoming Street in Hazleton. All right, it's lottery time on FYI. Here's the green screen, your midday winning Pennsylvania lottery numbers. The daily 037, the big 4 3720, Quinto 85497, and Treasure Hunt 5891322. We'll get you all ready for this weekend's high school basketball matchups after this break.
This is FYI News 13 Sports.
I declare the high school basketball season officially open. I was going to have a torch, but my hair's longer than normal and it's an insurance risk. Let's see what our local teams will be up to this weekend. The Lady Cougar Tip-Off Classic begins on Friday night at the Huey McGeehan Gymnasium at the Hazleton Area High School. The Lady Cougars play Abington Heights in the second game at 7:30. Now on Saturday, the championship game will be at 2:30 and the consolation game at 1 p.m. The Big HA, the boys team, they open up their season at home for the first time ever against Milton on Saturday. The MMI girls, they open up their season tonight at 6 p.m. in the Columbia Montour Votech Tip-Off Tournament. They'll play the host, the MMI boys. They start next week. Tamaqua boys, they take on Notre Dame on the road on Friday night in Easton. And if you're looking for a tip-off tournament in Schuylkill County, how about this one? The Panther Valley Tournament starts on Friday, and that's where you can see the Marion boys take on Monoy area. Panther Valley and Jim Thorpe are the other two teams in the tournament. The Phillies, they tip off in a tournament hosted by Lourdes Regional. They'll play Shamokin in the opening game in that tournament. Lourdes plays Sunbury Christian Academy. The North Schuylkill boys, they head to Shenandoah to play the 462 basketball crew. Monoy area, their boys team I already mentioned, they're in the Panther Valley tournament against Marion, and the girls open up at home against Catasauqua. The Penn State Hazleton men and women have 2 games on the road this weekend at PSU Greater Allegheny and at Penn State Beaver. On Thursday, the women got another win. The local Lady Lions beat Central Penn 89-44. 6 players for Penn State Hazleton were in double digits, including Alexis Daly and Allison Vincent, who led everyone with 12 points, both of those players. The Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins, they have 2 home games this weekend against Pennsylvania rivals. On Friday night, the Lehigh Valley Phantoms visit the Mohegan Sun Arena. And then on Saturday, it's the Hershey Bears. Also on Saturday, you can bring a gently used or new coat or gloves for the Coats for Kids and Families of Luzerne County Head Start program. Plus, you can help out Toby Hanna Army Depot's Operation Santa Claus during their teddy bear toss program. During the first intermission, you can toss an on-wrap plush toy on the ice, and all of the toys will be given to children in need. Well, I gave you a lot of ideas for the weekend, stuff you can do. Here's my last one. Stay right where you are and watch Ron Marchetti. Here he is with Short Shots.
Phoenix Doc Blanchard, Heisman Trophy All-American of Army, who never lost a college football game in his 3-year career, would have been 90 years old today. Hi, everybody, on this December 5th, the day before basketball season begins in high school. Doc Blanchard died in 2009 at the age of 85. Let's recap the week. Bloomsburg University is now the lone Pennsylvania State Athletic Conference team in the Final 8. The Eastern Division champs will advance to the Super Regional 1 final tomorrow in West Virginia against 12-0 Concord. Bloom defeated Virginia State University 35-14 at Bloomsburg last Saturday. The Huskies are 11-1. Former Hazleton area quarterback, outstanding wrestler, and Scotty Romo winner wide receiver Chad Hoffman, a redshirt sophomore, contributed with 3 receptions for 30 yards. Penn State lost their finale 34-10 to Michigan State. They end their regular season at 6-6. Notre Dame set a record that they didn't want by allowing 5 touchdown passes and 1 half to USC, 6 to the same quarterback. It was the first time that happened in Notre Dame's 127-year football history. Mother of God, did they stink, losing 49-14, and it was worse than the score. So after a 6-0 start, The Irish have free-fallen out of sight with 4 losses in a row and 5 of their last 6 to finish at 7-5. Penn State and Notre Dame do not belong in any bowl, but they could land together. My guess would be the Pinstripe Bowl in the Bronx. Presently, the top 4 in college playoff rankings that could change tomorrow are Alabama, Oregon, TCU, and Florida State. Number 4, Florida State plays number 11, Georgia Tech tomorrow. And number 7, 10-2 in Arizona, meets number 2, 11-1 Oregon tonight. What else? Nebraska fired their football coach, Bo Pelini, after a 7-year stint in which he won 9 games a year for all 7 seasons he coached. His record was 66-27, not too shabby. The Cornhuskers are ranked number 25, apparently not good enough, and ditto that, not good enough to Brady Hoke, who was fired by Michigan as expected after 4 years. 1 good season and 3 mediocres are definitely not good enough for a Wolverine coach. Senior Taylor Cannon of Penn State, a former Lady Cougar, scored her 1,000th career point this week, only the 4th Lady Lion to ever do that and the 2nd within 4 games. The Philadelphia 76ers finally won a game. They're 1-17. And finally, South Williamsport High has a running back by the name of Bragalone, who keeps them rolling. They play tonight. Last Friday, he ran for 439 yards while scoring 6 touchdowns. He has 64 TDs for the season while rushing for 4,348 yards this season. And he should go over 9,000 career yards tonight. That delivers another mother of God. Absolutely mind-boggling. See you Monday. Till then, stay loose.
Be happy, it's Friday, and go to Bottlenecks for half-price happy hour starting at 6 p.m. They have live music and half-price appetizers.
Good evening, everyone, and here's tonight's social news. First tonight, happy birthday to Kim Reimold. Love from your family and friends. Happy birthday, Matt Reimold. He celebrates on Sunday. Love from your family and friends. Happy 100th birthday to Wanda. She celebrates on Saturday from your extended family, Joanne Amanda and Joseph David. In our Talk of the Town report, the MPB Community Players will once again be presenting Our Christmas Gift, their 3rd annual holiday pageant as a gift to the community. Be held Wednesday, December 10th, 7:30 p.m. at Catholic Social Services, Sunday, December 14th at 2 p.m. at Trinity Lutheran Church, and also 7:30 at Most Precious Blood Church. The program is free, but Goodwill donations will be accepted for those venues. For more information, please call 570-454-0178. Our next announcement, John and Aaron Cabaret Productions will be presenting Our Christmas Cabaret Saturday, December 13th at 7 p.m. at the theater at Trinity Lutheran Church located in Carbondale. The show is made up of favorites from Broadway and pop culture. For information, call 1-800-838-3006. And finally, the Bach Handel Choral will be performing Saturday, December 13th at the Tamaqua Arts Community Center beginning at 7 p.m. Advance tickets are on sale. Just call 570-668-1192 at tonight's Talk of the Town. News 13 would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of John G. Marcinko of Steelton. Mass will be held January 10th at 10 a.m. in the Prince of Peace Assumption of the Blessed Virgin Mary Church. Celebration of Life will be held immediately following the service in the St. Lawrence Club. The Wiedemann Funeral Home is assisting with the arrangements.
I'm a short man and I'm sitting as tall as I can so you can see me over this beautiful poinsettia from Smith Floral in West Hazelton. It's the first decoration we have on our FYI set, so thank you for that. They have an open house this weekend with reindeer and everything. Check it out. Check us out on Monday. We'll see you then. Take it easy, everyone.